Pat Jennings, who's missed only one game this season for Tottenham. Chivers challenging hard there. Robertson, Simpson undecided who shall go, and finally Robertson, Wilson there, and Gilzean getting above Wilson. Roger Morgan going in with his head and flicked on again against the crossbar there from Peters, and a tremendous let off for Arsenal. Knowles to pump it back again. Chivers in a fair bit of space on the edge of the area, closed up by Robertson, Story between them, and Story felled by Chivers. And Beale back to Pat Jennings, dropped last week of course for Ireland against Wales. Story chased by Morgan. Simpson well there as well, almost into defeat of Gilzean, and Simpson recovering sufficiently, but getting into trouble again. Mullery trying to turn it past Wilson. And a certain amount of confusion again in an Arsenal defence, and there were 7 men back. And Spurs still very nearly found a way through. John Samuels. And Radford again being chased by England, but Radford finding it through. George Graham! Oh, George Graham! Will he do it now? No! Finally, Spurs were saved by Evans. Samuels. One into space for Radford. Turning on it. Oh, just over that Tottenham crossbar. That was a brilliant break by Arsenal, a good ball from Samuels. Arsenal are looking very much more active, but not a good pass again. In fact, Kelly wasn't moving. And so it's Morgan for Tottenham, to Peters. Morgan. And Story making it easy for Roberts, but Roberts in fact then making it difficult for himself. So Morgan in possession again. And a good-looking cross for Gilzean! Gilzean! 1-0 to Tottenham. And Arsenal's errors over on the touchline, allowing Morgan to get a good cross in, and Gilzean to do the rest. With 22 minutes of the second half gone. Alan Gilzean, the scorer. His 10th goal of the season, putting him into double figures, and Spurs ahead. George. Kelly. And now Peters for Tottenham. Morgan. Gilzean waiting there at the far side, and it may come through to Gilzean. Oh, good save by Wilson. That really was a magnificent save by Wilson. He really had no time. That was a reflex save of the highest order by Bob Wilson. From Gilzean. When it looked a sure thing that Spurs were going to get a second one. Actually, it won't have been a bad couple of days for the Spurs. They won the FA Youth Cup here last night against Coventry, and following it with a victory today against their arch rivals. It makes a nice little climax, or a nice little finish to the season for them. And there goes the final whistle of the season at White Hart Lane, with a victory that Spurs have achieved with that goal by Alan Gilzean, number 7.